Good evening once again. You are really welcome to Quad Drive. We are here once again to talk about part of the theory aspect of the patented reader. And if today is your first time joining us, I already said in my previous videos that we are not a driving school to be uh, like to say, but we are just giving helping hands and also trying to explain the theory aspect of the book for people to get quick understanding and um, quickly write their exams and also do away with the patented reader. Because one of the things about this patented reader or these driving exams is that whenever you get the ego, like you get a vim to do it, and you still get back again, at the end you will get it difficult to do everything again. It's something that when you get the courage or when you get the mindset of doing it, you do it once and you get it out of your mind. Because once you are learning, it's not something that we normally, like the words are not something that we normally use on the street. And it is not words that they are going to teach you at school. For example, when you go to the language school, they are not going to teach you any word in the driving theory book. So when you start doing it, you have to give yourself time that let me do this thing once and for all. Then I go away with it. But when you do it for some time and you stop and you want to retake it again, you will find it difficult to what overcome this thing. So you shouldn't much attention on it for you to what do away with it once and for all. That is just by the way. Once again, welcome to the episode of the driving theory. And today we are just going to quickly talk about. Sorry for not being online for the past days. I think last Sunday we had some technical challenges with our internet. That was why the video I uploaded on Sunday evening was just breaking. Just watch how you can understand it and also practice what we said in the theory, the video. Okay. So there's something here also today I want to share with you. Please, if you can hear my voice or you can see the video, my screen sharing, please kindly comment on the section for me to know so that I will continue what I'm about to share. Please, if you can see the screen, just comment on the section for me to know. If you can see it clear, just comment on the section for me to know. I think this sign you are seeing on your screen here is commonly seen in the cities, and someone will say, "Ah, I always see this sign on the street. Why is Quad Drive coming to explain anything about this sign here?" Okay, so these are also part of the Segnali de what? Okay, someone said you can see the screen. Thank you. Segnali de what? Obbligo. And if today is your first time watching our videos, we have just done previous videos explaining the Segnali de what? Obbligo. And I've been doing the videos in categories, and I also I want you to get understanding about it well before we move to another what sign. I've explained from segnale di what deviator, segnale di what pericolo, and we are here today with the segnale di obbligo. This is one of the signs that you can see it mostly in the cities. Mostly in the cities that you are going to see this sign. What is this sign talking about? This sign is what? Segnale di pista ciclabile contigua alla marciapiedi e fine della pista ciclabile continua a marciapiedi. If you have seen this sign here, What is this sign talking about is that the first one with the human and the bicycle with the white line in the middle is talking about what? Human pedonale at the left side and bicicleta at the right side. Why they normally do this sign and where they normally place this sign is in the gardens and also in the cities. In the gardens, you normally see this sign. And when they put this sign, they put them mostly also near the what? Marciapiedi. They put them at the what? Marciapiedi. So this one is what? Pista ciclabile con what? Bicicleta. Pista ciclabile con what? Attraversamento pedonale, like where area people normally what? Pass. So whenever you see this first sign, the blue circle with the human, white human with the bicycle, have it in mind that there is going to be two lanes, one for bicicleta and one for human crossing or human passing way. So whenever you see the sign like this, you can use your bicycle to be at the right hand side, and human beings can also be what? Crossing at the be passing at the left hand side. You cannot use the bicycle to pass where they have placed the human sign over there. Have it in mind that it is divided into two parts. It is what? Pista ciclabile and what? Marciapiedi. And this one, it is not mixed. This sign here is not mixed. We have the one which is what? Mixed, but this one is not mixed. This one is being divided with a white lane at the middle, which is talking to you that you can be at the right side with your bicycle, and someone can also be walking at the what? At the left hand side. So this one is Segnali di Obbligo, part of the Segnali di Obbligo, but it's simply talking about what? Human at the left side passing a walking footpath, and also bicycles at the right footpath. So this one is not mixed, but in generally it is two lanes, one for the bicycle and one for the human walking. So it is pista ciclabile contigua alla marciapiedi. Pista ciclabile contigua alla marciapiedi. So as you are walking at the side here, have it in mind that people can be using bicycles to be also passing at the right hand side. And the second sign that you are seeing with the red circle crossing the bicycle and the white human crossing is talking about fine di pista ciclabile contigua alla marciapiedi. Contigua alla marciapiedi. The first one that is talking about what? People crossing. The second one is talking about fine. I explained in the initial video that whenever you see a sign with a red circle crossing in it, most of them are what? Fine. And when you talk of the fine, that means that you have finished the what? The sign obligation. For example, if it is obligated for you to what? To be using your bicycle for the right side, and somebody's or like human also walking at the left side, now it is finished. The last sign is talking about finish. So when it is finished, there's no way you can have people being at the right side, people being at the left side with the bicycle. All of them are going to be what? To be mixed. And mostly, they normally put this sign at the point that you cannot ride bicycle again or you cannot walk again. Mostly, they put this sign at the place that you cannot ride bicycle. That is what I said initially, that most of the time they normally put these signs in at the gardens where normally gardens are and where normally people normally what? Move around, especially in the cities. So for example, in the cities we have some road that is what? Two lane, two going, two coming, and in the middle they have what? A walking footpath over there. Mostly those places they can divide it into two, one for bicycle and one for human being. And at the end, where it gets to the second sign here, which is the fine, that means there is no way you can what? You can cross with your bicycle, or there is no way you can walk on the marciapiede, which is the walking footpath. So please, if you are here, you can share the videos to your friends. Let's get much viewers on this episode of the what? Segnali di Obbligo. Okay. So this one here, the difference between this sign here and the first one is that, get it clear that the first one was being divided with what? One white lane. That talks about that the road is being divided. So this one is what? Segnale di percorso unico pedonale e ciclabile. Segnale di percorso unico pedonale e ciclabile. What is segnale percorso unico pedonale e ciclabile? This is simply talking about what? Human moving and also bicycle moving together. So, for example, if somebody is moving and you are also using your bicycle, the first thing that has to come into your mind is that you have to be very attentive during that very particular point that you are using your bicycle at that area or that very place, because people are walking there and you can also use the bicycle. Imagine you using a bicycle and somebody walking on a foot. So once you see a sign like this, it is talking about what makes, like, both the bicycle and the human beings are going to be moving together in that very, very particular road. So, for example, when you are going, you have the obligation or you have the mindset of what? Slowing down. And this is what the book is talking about this first time here. It says that il segnale di percorso unico pedonale e ciclabile è posto in corrispondenza di un percorso unico per pedoni e ciclisti. So this is what put together for people walking and also what bicycle movement together. And he said that dunque di vale misto ossia riservato sia al pedono e che ciclisti. La circolazione è vieta a veicoli a motori. Fine. So wherever you see this kind of signs, even the first one that I showed you, is that wherever you see them, cars are not allowed to pass there. Vehicles with what? Motori. When you talk of vehicles with motori, that is cars, autovectura, motocicli, all of them with what? Engine are not allowed to pass there. That is why you see they already ride a bicycle, draw the bicycle, and also with a human being. So this one is talking about what? Percorso unico. Unico. That means it is one way or one lane for both the bicycle and what? The human beings. And the second sign here with a red line in it is talking about what? Fini. This one is what? Fini del percorso pedonale e ciclabile. Like percorso fini di pedonale e ciclabile. So if you see the first one talking about what? Percorso unico pedonale e ciclabile, that means the second one is talking about what? Fini. And this is what the book is talking about. I always want to read the book and also explain for you to get it on where. It says, alle termine di questo trovato altro cartello visibile in alto a destra, ossia quelle fini del percorso pedonale e ciclabile. Indica che percorso misto, ossia misto, that means it is mixed, ossia percorso riservato a circolazione mista di pedone e ciclabile terminato. So at the end, when you see this one, it is talking about what? Fini. That means there is no way that you can use the bicycle to go. There is no way that you can what? You can move with your what? Your bicycle or walk on foot. So this is Fini. So let's take the last one, then we end our class for today. Okay. So this one also is saying segnale di percorso riservato alla quadrupedi da soma e da sele. Da soma e da sele. Da soma e da sele. So this one is the horse. So normally these signs you are not going to see them in the cities, but mostly you can see them for Wichita, where they normally have places for what? For this kind of horses, like a playground for the horses. And it is not something that you can enter with your car. Your vehicles are not allowed to enter that area because mostly it is reserved. That is why they said what? Reservato. So it is reserved for what? Only this one, only people with what this kind of horses, training them or also using them for what? For games. So it is a place destined for what? Horse playing ground and also for sport process of the what? The horse. So it is not a place for human beings to be using their cars to be what? To be passing, or it is not a place to be driving or moving vehicles with. And mostly it is a reserved place, a reservato. So it is a reserved place that you cannot be running there with your car and also be doing any other things there. You see, this one here, we have the one for what? Let me read what the book is saying. Okay, see, percorso riservato alla quadrupedi da Soma e dalla Selle, visibile in alto. Queste catture possono iniziare un percorso riservato alle animali della Somma e della Selle e vieta a transito e pedoni. That is what I said. Vieta a transito di what? Pedoni. Tutti i veicoli, compresa quelle motori elettrico e la bicicletta. So it is not only for what? Cars, bicycle, any other movement thing with what? Electric machine are not allowed to what? Go there. Ma per meglio capire il messaggio, queste catene vuoi darci bene ok, so the animale di Soma, this cavalli and also other kind of animals that they have, that is the animale di what? Soma. And they are being used to what? To do transport. They can use them to do transport when they have this kind of wooden wheel at the front that they normally use to what? To transport things, and also use them to what? To do many other things. So this is kind of animal that they call animali di Soma, and also the other one that you saw on your screen. So this is the what? Fine della percorso riservato al quadrupedi di Soma e da Sele. So this is, for example, you can see on the screen here, this man here is riding this horse, and the horse is being guided by a car at the back. So mostly they use this road reserved for only movement of this kind of what? Animal and also this kind of people. So you cannot go and use your bicycles to be running over there, or you cannot go and use your car to be running over there. So once again, I just want our videos to be very short so that people will get much understanding and also learn the thing very quickly. So I don't want to be doing the videos quick. So I think if you are now joining us, we already started talking about the Segnali di Obbligo, and today we have explained about the what? The pista ciclabile with what? Marciapiedi together, and we have talked about the animale di Soma, which is the animal for what? Games, and also other animals for what? For transport. So if you really join us now, you can start the video and also watch it later to what? To get much understanding. Let's quickly go and do some small quiz about this whole thing about the Segnali di Obbligo. Please, if you can see on your screens well, I don't know if you can see it well on your screen. Give me a feedback. Please, can you see the questions on your screen? Please, if you can see it, let me see on the comment section so that I will continue with the explanation. Okay, it seems the questions are very, very small. The questions are very, very small. I'm seeing it here also. But all the same, I'll read the questions and also let's see how we can go with it. So this is part of what we just learned about the segnale di what? Obbligo pista ciclabile continua alla marciapiedi. So the first question is talking about this sign here. I'll read the question, and if it is vero, you answer vero. If it is falso, you answer falso at the comment section for us to know. So the first question is saying that il segnale raffigurato non consente la circolazione della veicolo a motori. Okay, someone is saying it's too small. All right, let me see how. Yeah, is it okay now? Saying it's too small. Please, the question is okay now. Like, is it big now? Is the questions big now, please? Oh, it's still small. I think now it's clear because it's live and the whole thing is taking the network away. So I think we have to manage it like this. Yeah. Now I can see it more, but let's manage it like that. Yeah. Let's manage it like this. If not, we'll spend much time here without going today. So he says that il segnale raffigurato non consente la circolazione della veicolo motori. I think now it's clear because the network is okay now. Non consente la circolazione a motori. So this one, vero or falso? Let me see your comment at the section. Non consenta la circolazione della veicolo a motori. It is not allowed for what? Vehicles of what? Having engine, vehicle a motori. So this one is vero or falso. Let's see at the comment section. If it's vero, you can answer. If it's falso, you can answer for us to see. I'm waiting for the answers, please. Okay, so okay, someone just answered. They say vero. Okay, bravo. So this one is vero. The second one is saying that il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza di un percorso unico per pedoni e ciclisti. Posto in corrispondenza di un percorso unico per pedoni e per ciclisti. Pedoni e ciclisti. Okay. Somebody also answered, said Vera. Okay. So let's go to the next question. We will not answer, or we want to take the other sign here. It says that this one is segnale di fine della pista ciclabile e contigua alla marciapiedi. Okay. So il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza di una pista riservata a alcuni giorni e pedoni e inoltre alle biciclette. Like raffigurato posto in corrispondenza di una pista riservata in alcuni giorni e pedoni inoltre alle biciclette. È vero o falso? This one is not alcuni giorni because this one don't have any limit day under it. It says posta in corrispondenza di una pista riservata in alcuni giorni a pedoni e inoltre alla bicicletta. That means it is what? Pasted in times of what? Bicycles, and in the other times of what? Human being. It is not like that. It is one way, that one lane that bicycles are at the left side, human being at the right hand side. So this one is fini. It's not what? Being placed in alcuni giorni della bicicletta, or maybe people to walk. No, è falso. The second one is saying that the segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza della fine della pista ciclabile accanto ad una percorso riservata al pedoni. Fine, so whenever you see the fine, this is also talking about fine. So pista ciclabile accanto ad una percorso riservata al pedoni. Vero o falso? Edith, we are waiting for your response. And Ejero Ejisa, thanks for joining us always. I really appreciate your time for being part of our family here. You said falso, no? This one is fini. Segnale raffigurato corrispondenza dalla pista ciclabile accanto alla percorso riservata al pedone. So this one is what? Per marciapiedi, and this one is pista ciclabile. So there is one lane at the middle, and it is fini. So it is not falso. It is vero. So let's go to the next question here. This one is segnale percorso unico pedone è ciclabile. So il segnale raffigurato è un posto corrispondenza di un percorso unico per pedoni e ciclisti. Unico per pedoni e ciclisti. Vero o falso? Unico percorso per pedoni e ciclisti. È vero o falso? Bravo, vero. So this one is placed in a place that bicycles and human are mixed together. That's why in the gardens, sometimes you will see people with bicycle and other people walking on the marciapiedi without any caution or without any problem. Yeah. So the second question is saying that il segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza di una pista ciclabile a fianco di un percorso riservato al pedone. Raffigurato por corrispondenza di una pista ciclabile a fianco. È vero o falso? I want to see if you really got our explanation before. È vero o falso? The second question is what we are asking of. This one is not a fianco. No, this one is not a fianco. On the top of the Afianco, that is the one that you will see they have put the line in the middle for the bicycles to be at the left and the one at the right. So they have divided the lane into two parts. But this one, it is mixed. So everybody can be moving on his own way without any caution. It's not that you can move anyhow, but you can move without anybody questioning you or saying anything to you. So it is fast. So. And this one is the Fini. It says, Signal raffigurato vieta e transito della bicicletta condotte a mano. Let's see the shark brains here. Vieta il transito della bicicletta condotte a mano. È vero o falso? If you want to see the questions big, please rotate your phone to landscape mode. Yeah, so that you can see the questions. If you are not on landscape mode, you will not see the questions well. So rotate your screen in landscape mode so that you can see the questions well. Rotate your screens in landscape mode. So this one is saying a segnale raffigurato vieta e transito bicicletta condatto al mano. Okay, I think somebody has answered the question. Falso, 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 bravo. So the second one is saying that a segnale raffigurato è posto in corrispondenza della fine della solo pista ciclabile. Sola pista ciclabile. Fine da sola pista ciclabile. È vero o falso? Edith, it said, is it the second one you are saying falso? Raffigurato corrispondente da fine della sola pista ciclabile. È vero o falso? This one, the second one is falso. It is not solar pista ciclabile, but pista ciclabile with what? Makes the what? Pedone in what movement? It's falso. It is not vero, it's falso. Okay, guys, thanks for being part of us today. If you really enjoyed our videos and you really enjoyed the teachings that went on now, please do us a favor by sharing the videos to your friends, and also in any group that you have, you can share videos there for others to join the family. I'm trying my possible best to be bringing you the updates, and even to join again with what updates concerning the patente de guida, every news about transport that we are going to face in ETA. I'm trying my best working things out to bring it out, because most of the times people are driving and they are working, so they don't get much update concerning the driving issues and the new laws that are coming on. I'm still working things out. It's not easy working and also doing this kind of things. So I'm trying my best, and I believe that with God, everything is possible. We'll get much time and also be able to bring you updates. If you are here, you are not in a wrong place. If you love what we are doing, watch our videos, start from the beginning. If you want to get understanding about what we are sharing across, please don't watch only one video. Go subscribe and turn the notification button so that whenever I put new videos or I come on live, you can join us. Put the notification button on. Please, please, please don't just subscribe. Put the notification button on. And also, whenever I come online, try to like the video, share, and also comment for me to know what you have learned about our lessons. So we meet again. I believe we're still going to meet again before the weekend. Have a wonderful midweek and stay blessed, and God be with you. See you again. Ciao.